Lesson 2, Negative Numbers and Scales. Negative numbers are numbers that are less than 0. You write a negative number using a minus sign, for example -1, -2 and -3. The easiest way to think of negative numbers is using a number line. Here we have the 0, and down this side, going backwards, the numbers get lower and lower. On this side of the 0, going forwards, the numbers get higher. And if I start at this end and move along, the numbers get higher. So which number is lowest, -7 or -3? Well, the best way to think about it is which one is furthest away from the 0 going backwards. And that would be -7. So -7 is the lowest because it's furthest away from the 0. What are negative numbers used for? Well, the most obvious one is temperature. When the temperature is 3 degrees below 0, so it's colder than 0 degrees, we say -3. Another time we use negative numbers is with bank balances. If you draw out more money than you actually have, you end up owing the bank some money, and that is shown as a negative number. This bank balance is -102. The person owes the bank £102. They are overdrawn. The best way to think about negative numbers is always on a number line. Have a look at this example. In London, the temperature is -2 degrees. In Paris, it's 6 degrees. What is the difference in temperature between the two places? So let's find the -2. And there's the 6. How many jumps will it take to get from -2 to 6? And that will show us the difference between the two temperatures. So let's jump and find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's look at that again. From -2, it takes 2 jumps to get to 0. And then from 0, it takes 6 jumps to get to 6. So altogether, it's taken 8 jumps. The difference is 8. Try this one in your workbook. The temperature was -5 degrees Celsius at 7 o'clock in the morning. At 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the temperature was 3 degrees Celsius. What is the difference between the temperature in the morning and the temperature in the afternoon? Pause the video and have a go. So here's our number line. It was -5 degrees, -5 degrees at 7 o'clock in the morning. At 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the temperature was 3 degrees. So how many jumps did you need to get from one to the other? So to get from -5 to 0, how many jumps will we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then to get on beyond 0 to 3, I will need another 3, 6, 7, 8. It took 8 jumps altogether, so the difference in the temperatures was 8. Pause the video and answer the questions in your workbook. In our next section, we're going to look at reading scales. Scales are just a type of number line, and if you turn a thermometer on its side, you'll see that it is a number line. Scales often don't have all the numbers written in, so have a look at this scale here. It's going up in 5s, only the numbers in 5s are written in, but in between the 5s are little lines, and I can see that if I count, if I start at 0, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So those little lines are in ones. So to read this thermometer, I need to start at 0 and the temperature is 1, 2 degrees centigrade. And there you can see it, the whole thermometer. So have a look at the lines in between the numbers, and that's how you work out what they say. Scales tend to go up in really easy numbers to count in, so 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s or 100s. They tend not to go up in 3s or 4s or 6s. So if you're not sure what the scale is going up in, just try counting in 1s. If that doesn't work, try 5s, 10s, 20s or 100s and see which one it's likely to be. So what are the missing numbers in this scale here? Let's have a see. So I've got 10, 20, something, 40, 50. What's it going up in? So if it went up in 1s, it would be 10, 11, 12. That doesn't work. What if it goes up in 5s? 10, 15, 20. That works. Let's just check that. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So the missing number is 30. 35, 40, 45, 50. Let's try the next one. What's the missing number? Well, I've got 20 here and 30 there. Let's try it in ones. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That works. So what's the missing number? 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. The missing number is 25. Let's try this one. I've got 0, 20, 40. So what's it going up in? Well, let's try counting in ones. 1, 2, 3. That doesn't work. Try 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. That works. The scale is going up in 5s. So what is the missing number? 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So, it's your turn now. Try these in your workbook. Remember, try counting in 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s or 100s. You could also try counting in 2s, which sometimes is used as well. Pause the video and have a go. And let's have a look at the answers. So the first one, it's going up in 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40. Oops. So we need 40 in there. Let's have a look at the next one. 10, 20, 30. No, we're only going to get to 10 here. Try it in ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is definitely in ones. So what's the number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's try this last one. 30, 31, 32, no, that doesn't work. 30, 35, 40, no. I think this one must be in 2s. Let's try it. 30, 32, 34, 36, 38. It is. 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54. Right, what did these scales say? Pause the video and have a go in your books. You'll find a few questions now that you can answer. When you've done them, come back to the video and check that you got them right. Okay, so let's see what the answers were. So this one is going up in 50s, so it's 100, and it's in millilitres. This one is going up in hundreds, and it was 700 grams. This one is actually going up in 25s, so 100, 125, 150, but it reads 150. And this one is going up in 5s, so it reads 5. And looking at the next ones, this one is going up in 25s, so we're 200, 225. The little lines in between here are every 50, so this is 650. Each little line on this one is 1, so this is 32. And each line on this one is 50, so this is 750. And that's the end of the lesson for today.